Why did you decide to participate in this challenge?
Well, we did Kilimanjaro last year, and initially the only challenge I really wanted to do was Machu Picchu, so this was just, it was a very easy decision, and it was with a group that I already know, so it's a great charity as well, so that's why I did it.
Because firstly, I've always wanted to go to Machu Picchu, and I thought it would be something different because I haven't really been involved in many societies in uni since I've been at Westminster.
Peru and Machu Picchu was my #1 dream destination since I was a child, so this was a great opportunity for me.
I decided to participate in this challenge because Dig Deep concentrates on helping communities in Kenya, and my family from Kenya, so I thought I'd give something back to me.
2 reasons. First one, I wanted to get more involved with charity work and raise money, because I know that's something I'm pretty good at, so I wanted to take advantage of that side of me and raise more and more money for charity. The second reason was to test my body physically, push myself to the limits and challenge myself. And actually, third reason is to just explore the world, you know, travel and you know, witness something like Machu Picchu, Peru, Inca Trail. It's pretty amazing.
Loz, the fact that Loz actually trekked every single day, a suit, tie, shoes, bowler hat, umbrella, briefcase, it's great stuff.
What surprised me the most is how we got along as a team, and I made so many new friends. I never expected to get along with people so well.
The whole trek actually, because I didn't think I'd enjoy it as much as I did. I really enjoyed camping and everyone, and it was like a family.
How many really close friends I made. I didn't expect it when I was planning the trip. But yeah, that was a really nice surprise.
It's a trail, to be honest. We did Kilimanjaro last year, and that was extremely hard, and we were told that Inca Trail will be a lot easier this year. In fact, the Inca Trail was probably just as hard.
I didn't really think that it was possible to do the trek in a suit with a bowler hat, jacket and umbrella. So I was kind of surprised when I got to the end of the first day and managed to do it. And then I thought, you know, well, I'll try the second day, and then I got to the end of the second day, and at that point I was just like, okay, I can do this, and just carried on going. So like the whole thing was a surprise in many ways, that I was able to do the trek at all dressed as ridiculously as I was, just wearing normal kind of office shoes instead of walking boots.
The most challenging part of the trek was probably the third day. Most people would have probably said the second day, that was supposed to be the hardest day, but on the second night I got really ill, so I didn't have any breakfast and I had some pretty brutal diarrhea, so the third day was very difficult for me.
It was definitely the second day, the Dead Woman's Pass, which was a very, very steep road up a mountain, but thankfully the other team members made it easier by making it really fun, by singing and having fun on the way.
Not having a shower for 4 days. The second day was really challenging, climbing up to 4,200 meters and the Dead Path, the Dead Woman's Path. That was really challenging.
Camping, because I haven't done it before, and day 2 of the trek, which was the hardest for me especially, but everyone got me through it together.
The second day, it was just constant. It was like a constant staircase that would never finish, and it was both physically and mentally exhausting.
The second day was really tough. It was the steepest. Actually, no, you know what? The final day was probably the most challenging part of the trek for me. Just going, there was a lot of downhill on the final day. It was almost all kind of downhill, and actually no, not all, but a lot of it was sort of downhill. And it was the first time that my feet really kind of took a pounding coming down.
There are lots of stories I could mention, but my personal favorite was when on the first night in the camp we woke up to a donkey eating our tent, which we didn't want to believe, but it was actually true. There was a donkey outside.
It's got to be the donkey. I was in my tent trying to sleep, and the ladies in the tent behind me started screaming, saying, "Oh no, stop it! Someone's eating our tent!" And I was like, huh? Who would be in our tent, eating their tent? I thought one of the guys was playing a prank, I got up out of my tent and I saw a pretty big donkey. I've seen donkeys before, but this donkey was pretty large. And I tried to escort it away, and at the same time I was saying, oh gosh, it's a donkey. And they were like, we don't believe you. And I was like, no, seriously, you gotta come out and see. My voice was quite loud, and I got well told off by James, who said, kindly be quiet, which was pretty harsh.
The second day, when everyone was singing and helping each other, it was like a team effort getting to the top of Dead Women's Pass. And it was really nice, and at the top everyone was clapping and helping each other. It was a really great achievement.
There's so many. Probably walking down the streets of Bilal singing. I think that was the most my favourite. And especially the second day, which is the hardest, but everyone was singing all together, and it was really just amazing. I think it was amazing. All the porters were even shocked at how we were singing.
The second day, after the trek, me and Edwin went to have a shower, and we were literally faced with like sub-zero level water. It was the coldest water ever.
I was just in my tent, and about, I don't know, maybe 100 metres away, I could hear screaming. And I went down, and I discovered that Eddie was in the shower, and it was absolutely freezing. And yeah, he just couldn't help but scream while he was showering.
Singing, diarrhea, insect bites. 4 words.
Unexpected, memorable, and adventurous.
Beautiful, hilarious, and family.
Uplifting, spectacular, and bonding.
Strength, unity, and courage.
Amazing, enjoyable, and interesting.